Hi there everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Prestige Liquids. My name is Andrew, and as always it is fantastic to have you here with me again on another whiskey review video. If you're a returning subscriber, then thank you for joining me again on another video. If you're new to the channel, then please consider hitting that bell notification and the subscription button so that you can stay up to date with all future content. Now, in today's video, I'm going to take a little step away from all the Australian whiskies that I've been doing recently, and today I will be bringing you a Japanese whiskey review, in particular the Suntory Kakubin. Kakubin is the Japanese word for square bottle, which I guess for you can tell why. I mean, the whiskey comes in a square bottle, so there we go. Also on the label it does say the Suntory Whisky, the premium special blend, so you may also know it by that name. Now, this particular bottling, it has been bottled at 43% ABV. It is a blend from Suntory. They use Yamazaki and Hakushu whiskies in this particular blend, and also been aged in bourbon barrels. Now, this is an NAS. I'm going to say that it might be fairly safe to assume that this has had color added to it, but I'm not 100% certain, but I'm sure there has been, but I'm not going to let that take away from the experience. So let's get on with the review and let's see how we go. Alright. Suntory Kakubin. Alright. We've got a nice light golden color. Very yellowy. Nice, yeah, yellow golden color. Very nice. The nose is very light and floral. I guess very typical of a Japanese blend. You get all those like apples and pears, so your typical orchard fruits in there. I'm also getting like a light lemon zest that comes in. Typical bourbon flavors as well, so honey and vanilla. And a very faint touch of cask influence. So by cask influence I mean like wood notes, so you're getting like those oak and barrel chars and things like that. It has all that, but it's very light. You do kind of have to dig around to find it, but it is there. A slightly earthy note as well. I can't really pick it, but yeah, there's like definitely like a touch of earthy, like soil. It's quite nice. It has it's like a refreshing smell. I guess very similar, I guess, to when you're walking through a forest and you've got that scent of all the crushed leaves and like I guess all that leaf matter. Definitely smells like that. It's like walking through a forest. It's very nice. Touch of pine as well. It's got a very interesting nose. It keeps going. Alright, yeah, let's get on with the palate and see how we go. Cheers. Wow, so very it's got a thin but yet a very syrupy mouthfeel as well. It's a very nice texture. You get this nice even coating in your mouth, full mouthfeel. You get a nice little tingling on the tip of your tongue. As that goes away, start to salivate quite a bit. Yeah, it's a very nice mouthfeel. Okay, again, those bourbon barrel notes are definitely coming in quite strong. So again, honey, vanilla, definitely quite a bit of apple going on there as well. I'm getting, yep, like a wet wood note as well. Touch of barrel char, very light, but definitely there. Now I want to I don't know if it will show up on the camera very well, but this is a thick whiskey. Man, that's got some nice leg coating going down on the glass. It might be a bit hard to see, but yeah, this has got some very thick legs on this. Really, really nice. The finish, a bit more short to medium. It's sweet. You get a lot of nice, some nice sugary notes that are coming through. So I guess if you have, imagine like a sweet apple that then follows through with your, say, the vanillas and the honeys. This is a very well blended whiskey. It's one of those ones that I would say that it's perfect for all levels. It's excellent for an introductory level because it's got some solid tasting notes that you'll be able to pick out. And even for a seasoned drinker, if you're wanting to have something that's light and easy and something that's very easy to enjoy, you can't go wrong with this. I mean, the other night I just felt like something very light and something easy, and I didn't know what I felt like, and I just grabbed this one off the shelf and it was perfect. It really, really hit the spot for me. So if you want something simple and laid back, then I highly recommend the Suntory Kakubin. Yeah, fantastic whiskey. One other thing that I would like to point out as well. Now, this whiskey has been made for a very, I guess, Japanese market. So if you're familiar, I guess, with a bit of, say, Japanese whiskey culture, you may have found out or have learnt that in general, a lot of the Japanese don't necessarily like very strong tasting whiskies, and a lot of the times when they do have a whiskey, they will make a cocktail out of it, or they will also make a highball, which highballs are very popular in Japan. So it's pretty much just taking, I guess, whatever your favorite whiskey is and mixing it with soda water. This will be very nice for that. You will get some nice flavors that will still come through, even mixed in with the soda water, and it will be a nice, refreshing summertime drink. So I think that will be it. I'll leave it at that. Sorry. If you've tried this before, then please drop me a comment down below and let me know what you've thought of it. I would really like to know. Yeah, and that's it, guys. My name is Andrew, and I will see you all again on the next video. Kampai.